You are watching the David Lloyd Leisure Fitness Zone at intersport.com. In this guide, we're going to take a look at chest flies. This exercise offers an alternative way to work your chest muscles compared to the regular chest press. And using a flat bench is just one variation of a range of flies exercises that all have similar effects but vary slightly with the muscles that do the work. For this exercise, you'll need an exercise bench set to its fully flat position. Start by sitting on the end of the bench with the dumbbells at your feet. Pick up the weights, resting them on your lap, and lay back onto the bench, pulling the weights into your chest close together. Make sure your knees are bent at 90 degrees and your feet are flat on the ground at slightly more than shoulders width apart for stability. When you're comfortable, draw in your lower abdominals by pulling in your belly button and squeeze your shoulder blades together. This will ensure that your head and spine remain in what is known as the neutral position, where your spine retains its natural curve. Next, push the weights straight up, keeping them together so that they're parallel with the ground and your arms are fully extended. Controlling the weight and whilst bending slightly at the elbows, lower the dumbbells away from each other out to your sides until they're slightly above your chest. Try to lower the weights in a steady and controlled manner, with both arms moving at the same pace. As you reach the bottom of the movement, you should try not to allow your arms to fall beyond level with your chest, and that your elbows stay slightly bent throughout the movement. This will reduce the risk of causing injury to your shoulders and ensure you're working the correct muscles in your chest. Once your arms are at the lowest point of the movement, pause for a moment before returning the weights to the starting position, ready for the next repetition. When you have completed your set, return the weights back down to your chest, and as you sit up, place them onto your lap, then back down onto the floor. If this is your first attempt at chest flies, try to focus on these key points. Control the weights on both the downward and upward phases of the exercise. Try not to let your arms drop below your chest line at the bottom of the movement. And don't push your body past its limits. Choose a weight you can realistically manage, which will almost certainly be less than you lift for a regular bench press. So, now that you know the key points for chest flies, why not try some of the other exercises that work the upper body to add a little diversity to your workout? Now you've had a small taster of what we have to offer, experience the entire range by signing up at intersport.com.